Good afternoon, everybody. I'm just doing some final adjustments here. Give me a minute. This is Better Balance and Brain Health. We are going to use the bouncy balls a little bit later for both balance exercises, strengthening exercises, and of course the games. My theme today is spring because today is the first day of spring. So there we go. That's how creative I am. Yep. At 8 o'clock tonight, but you know. Hi, Ralph. It's now the 19th. I'll tell you why. There's a very good reason. Actually, it hasn't been on the 21st for a long time. It's been on the 20th. Yeah. Okay. I think it's good. I can turn this off. We're starting with Vivaldi, Spring. Okay. Hi, everybody. Sit up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back. Yes, my theme is spring. Swing the arms. And turn side to side. Sitting up nice and tall. Let's make that full circle. And go the other way. One more. Vivaldi, Spring. Yeah, from the Four Seasons. Fun, huh? Circle your foot. I played one a couple weeks ago that was like Storm or something. That was kind of exciting. Vivaldi, it was also Vivaldi. And probably a couple months ago, I played the winter version. So I'll get to them eventually. I'll get to them eventually. Yeah. You're going to have to wait till June to get the summer one. Other way. All right, let's stand up. We just have a little bit more to go on Vivaldi. So we're just going to start walking. I know there's not really a beat to classical music, but we'll go with it. So the first thing we're going to do, and I'm going to wait till the song changes, is we're going to practice stepping forward and back. So we're going to step in some different directions. The next song is a little bit peppier, kind of. Okay, so starting with the right foot, it's going to go right forward, right, and back. We're going to speed it up. So it's front and back. And if you want to pick up your feet a little bit, you can. Whatever works for you. So it's front, back, back. We'll do that 2 more times. Now we're going to go out and in, starting with the same foot. So it's going to go right, left, right, left. Let's go a little faster. Then we're going to put those 2 together. But we're not going to go any faster. Okay, 2 more to the side. Now we're going to step to the front. So it's going to go front, back, out, and in. Front, back, out, and in. You can make it smaller, big. Yeah. Out, in. Good. Front, back. We'll do that a couple more times, then I got to change the feet. Last one. Okay, bring your feet in. Now we're going to switch feet. So we're going to step forward the left, right, left, right. Speed it up. Left, right, left, right. And you can pick up your feet a little bit. Two more. And then we're going to jump right into out and in. So it's going to go left, right, left, right. Two more just to the side, and then we're going to put them together. Front. So you're going to go front, back, out, in. Front, back, out, in. We'll do that two more times. Front, back, out, in. Last one. Okay, I'm going to change it a little bit. We're going to sidestep. Sidestep. Make sure you have some space, especially to the right, because we're going to take two steps. Step together, step. So we're practicing our lateral stepping. Good. You can make it smaller, big. So this is the balance part of class. But it's also good for the brain, right? One more time. Good. All right, come on next to your chair. We're going to do, it's basically lunges to the front, but I also call it the stumble recovery. So if you stumble going forward, you want to be able to catch yourself and then recover, push yourself back. And we're going to alternate legs. So I'm going to do the left leg forward. And again, you can decide how big. You can do it small or you can go really far. That's up to you. You can just step. You can also do a little lean and step. Ugh. So it's up to you. So we're working on leg strength, but also responsiveness. Let's do one more on each side. Okay, now we're going to kind of do the same thing side to side. So you're going to step out to the side and then push yourself back. Yep, same thing. Since we don't move side to side a lot anymore, maybe we did when we were kids, that is a way that a lot of people fall is to the side. So I'm helping us work on that or work on not doing that. Huh? That is how you break, exactly. That is how you break your hip, is falling to the side, landing on your hip. We don't want that. I'm not going to say who it is, but there are two broken hips in Crystal Park this last week. Two of them. You may be seeing them up here, Win. We'll see. Two broken hips in just like 5 days. One more each side. Okay. So let's maybe get behind the chair. We're going to go come up on our toes slowly, up and down. Yeah. Good. We're gonna do 4 more. Last one will hold a little bit longer. Last one, let's come up and hold it. Hold it up. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. All right, good. Okay. I'm trying to squeeze a whole bunch in a short time. We're going to do side leg lifts now because we're here. So, oh, new song. We'll get started. Make sure your foot is pointing forward. Little pause at the top. Good. Up and hold. Hold it. It's like you're taking a picture. All right, on the next one, we're going to do 4 on each side to the right. So 4, 3, 2, switch. 4, 3, 2, switch. Switch. One more time. 4. Switch. Okay, we're going to take a little rock. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. We're going to switch to the back. Okay. Same thing we're going to do, but this time leg lift to the back. So you're just going to go back and down. First alternate. Yeah. Little hold at the top. I don't want it high, I want it low. Just enough to sort of get your buns working. Yeah. We'll do 2 more singles on each side. All right, now we're going to do 4 on each side. So 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. I'm going to do a little pause to make it easier to switch. 3, 2, 1, switch. 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. We're going to do that one more time. 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Last one. 4, 3. But we're going to do a hold. So you're going to lift one of your leg up behind you, and we're just going to hold it for about 15 seconds. Maybe I won't hold it. Four, 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch sides. Four, 3, 2, 1. All right. Do a little rock. Okay, we'll do one more thing before we sit down, which are going to be slow knee lifts. So you're going to stand next to your chair. Make sure you've got some space ahead of you. Walkers are fine. All right, so we're going to just bring that knee up slowly and lower it down slowly. So you're using the hip flexors, which help you pick up your feet when you're walking. But we're also using our tummy. So you're kind of zipping up right here as you lift the leg. And it's nice and slow and controlled both ways. Try to stand as tall as you can. Good. Actually, I just thought of one more I want to squeeze in before we sit down. All right, let's do 2 more on each side. I am going to do a little bit of a hold. Only 5 seconds though. So let's lift this one up and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's the other one. Hold it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I need a little rock on that one. Okay, the last one I want to do that I just added. So I want to work on those hamstrings. So the hamstring curls are bringing your heel up to the back, but your leg is still pointing down. And you want to try to bend your knee as much as you can. So we're just going to do heel lifts, alternating. You can hang on, bend your knee, keep the leg pointing down. You should feel it kind of back here. That's what we're working on. I'm not going to do a hold on this one. We're just going to get that hamstring going because that's also what helps you step forward when you're walking is picking up your foot or bending your knee to move your foot. I'm covering it all. I'm just going to do one more on each side because my song is over and I'm ready to sit down. So let's sit down. Before I pass the balls out, I want to do one more ankle thing. So actually, I'm going to do two things without the balls. We just did some coming up on our toes. Now I want to do toe lifts. So lift your toes up. Let me move over so Bill can see me. Is that better? Yeah, just up as high as you can go. Up as high as you can go. So you can stay slow and really lift high, or you can go a little faster. To the Beach Boys. The Beach Boys are coming to the Chateau Saint Michel winery this summer. And I'm like, wait a minute. They're pretty old, aren't they? Are they still all alive? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, they're coming to the winery in the summer sometime. I'm sure they are. Oh, yeah, they've got to be at least in their 70s, right? At least. Maybe eight, I don't know. No. I saw them in concert in the 80s and they were old then. Okay. I saw them in the 80s, mid to late 80s down in San Francisco, or no, down in Southern California, which was fun. Good place to do it. Outside. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh. Okay, now we're going to roll our ankles in. So your feet are slightly apart. You're going to pick up the outside edge of your shoe. Yeah, and then just go flat. So in and flat, in, flat. Yes. Good. Good, Tony. It's okay to move your knees, but I'm mostly working on pinching the outside of your ankles. Yeah, so you're going in this way. Sandy, you're coming this way. Just in. Yeah, that's it. Can you see that, Ralph? I can't really see your feet. So yeah, okay. Yeah, they were. Let me think about that. I thought they were in their like 50s back then, but they couldn't have been because then they'd be in their 90s. Yeah, they're going to come out. About 5 years ago, I saw the Eagles and the Doobie Brothers at T-Mobile Park. Yeah, with a whole bunch of baby boomers, a lot of really drunk baby boomers. I can say that because I am the very first year of Gen X. So I'm not a baby boomer by like 9 months. They were really drunk. So much so my daughter, who was like 12 or 13, she said, Mom, can we leave before the last song? And I want to get out before all these drunk people get out. I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Anyway, pretty smart teenager. I don't even know if she was a teenager yet. She was pretty wise. You will see. Actually, I'm going to get this one's. You can do it, Tony. Oh, is that it? So you can't play with the balls? You give it a try. You can always try. Okay, well, we're not going to do any more of those. Yeah, we're not going to do any more of those. You're okay. I can get it out. Thank you. All right, the first one is squeezing between the knees. See, which one do I want? I don't know. Those ones are kind of little. I'm going to get this one. Okay. I know I blew these up a couple weeks ago. They're rather bouncy. Okay. Between your knees, you're going to squeeze the ball. If you don't have a ball, just squeeze your knees together. It's fine. Okay, I was going to tell you the story as to why is the vernal equinox on the 19th. There was an article today, and they said it's because of leap day. Keep going. I'm going to turn this down a little more. So every solar year is 365 and about a quarter days, like 1/4 of a day, which means every 4 years we have to add a day in to make it even it out. So we stay on the calendar during the seasons. But it's not quite a 1/4 of a day. It's like 0.24. So every 100 years, they would skip the leap day thing, and they would do it on the century marks. So they had no leap day on 1700, no leap day on 1800, no leap day on 1900, but they had a leap day on 2000, which is why spring has moved over a little bit. They should have not had a leap day on the year 2000. Well, it wouldn't have been just the president. We're talking about the whole world. Like the whole world is on a solar calendar, right? I don't know why they didn't figure that one out, or maybe they couldn't come to a global agreement. You know what I mean? Who gets to decide that? 3, 2. Also, if you remember back before 2007, okay, we're going to push that knee out. The hand stays still. So you're going to push your knee against the ball. Before 2007, daylight savings started on the first weekend in April, and they moved it up 3 weeks. W. Bush moved it up 3 weeks. So now it happens before the equinox, which makes it actually an hour earlier than before when it was after the equinox. So that is why we've moved up to the 19th for spring. Isn't that I thought that was fascinating. Now you all know how they pick the date of Easter, right? Because it's different every year. Who knows that? There is something about the moon. I know that would be a good Jeopardy. I should tell Katie, right? Or whoever's playing Jeopardy, switch sides. So Easter is the first Sunday after the first full moon after the vernal equinox. Okay, so you have to hit equinox, which is today. Then you have to have a full moon, which is soon, must be soon. And then you get the first Sunday after that. And that's Easter. And the reason for that is because Easter occurs during the same week as Passover, right? Well, I have a Jewish family. So that the Jewish calendar is based on the lunar calendar, not the solar calendar, which is why it's all dependent on the moon. And in order to sync those up, they had Easter go on this basically like a lunar calendar in a way, for after the first full moon. 2 more. All right. You're going to put your legs together, ball on top. You're going to put your palms on top of the ball, back nice and straight. You're going to just try to squish that ball straight down, keeping your shoulders down. So pull in your belly button. Try not to change your arms. You're just trying to flatten the ball. I know they're really pumped up. I really did a good job on these. They're a little bit they're not very squishy. If you don't have a ball, you can do this just doing the push-ups on your leg. So there you go. There's some facts. Yeah. But that's why Easter is always different. Yeah, good question. I don't know how they opted out. They opted out. So did Hawaii. Hawaii doesn't change. So right now they are 3 hours behind us, but during standard time, they're only 2 hours behind us. So it is very confusing. It was very confusing because in my last corporate job, I had an office in Phoenix. And when we went through the time change, I had to remind her that although her time didn't change, our weekly staff meetings did for her because all of a sudden the whole West Coast was on Arizona time. And I had to say, well, you're gonna have to have an hour. You have to go an hour earlier now to get to the staff meeting. Just thought you should know. Don't forget. 2 more. Otherwise, she would forget. Why would she have to worry about it? You don't have to. Okay. So we're going to put this under our, between our ribs and our elbow. And I want your hand to be pointing straight ahead. So not in, not out, just straight ahead. And you're going to pull your elbow into your ribs and squeeze your armpit. So you're squeezing with your armpit, which is actually your lat muscle in your back. Yeah. So I always had to remind her. And it was very strange too, because Arizona, because I also had offices in Denver, Colorado, and Salt Lake City, they would change and they were always an hour ahead. And during standard time, they would match with Arizona, but then during daylight savings, they would not. And so I had to like remember that. Yeah. And there is a little spot in Indiana somewhere that doesn't change either, but it's not the whole state. And I don't know how that works. Anyway. And did you know that the line between the Pacific and Mountain time zone in Idaho does not run on state lines? Like the Panhandle is on Pacific time, but the rest of Idaho is in Mountain time. Yeah, look at a map. 3, 2, 1. Look at a time zone map. Yeah. So it's same thing on this. You're pulling your elbow, huh? Look in the phone book. Who has a phone book? My next door neighbor got a phone book in the mail. We were at the mailboxes at the same time, neighborly thing to do. She opens up her box. She goes, "Oh, look, I have a phone book." I'm like, I haven't seen one of those in years. It was only this thick. It's very thin, but it was a phone book. And I'm like, what's in there? They were all advertising. Yeah. But how come I didn't get one? I don't want one, but how come I didn't get one? Why did my next door neighbor get one? I mean, it was so weird. Like, wow, phone book. You get them every year, remember? Yeah. They were very useful. In fact, I carried one around in my car. They made those car size ones so you could look up an address or a phone number. Time for the back massage. Put it behind your back, give yourself a massage. Yeah, they were very useful. I mean, you had your fold out paper map, right? Or the Thomas guides. Oh, those were good. The Thomas guides, they were pages and you had to flip to make connections, but they were very detailed and very accurate. And they're about that thick and they had a spiral ring and you could flip through. And that's how I had one for for greater Seattle area. And they were good for pressing flowers. But in my car, I would have my mini Yellow Pages phone book, right? And my Thomas guide. And I could get anywhere. Now it's all on my phone, but yeah, now it just tells me. I don't have to memorize directions. But you can't press flowers. Not very well. You're right. All right, let's stretch over that ball. You can't press flowers. Those big phone books were really good for pressing flowers, right? You get the ones that were like, and they used to have a separate white pages than the yellow pages. Like for Seattle, there were 2 big books. The which ones? Oh, the green pages. What were those? Those were for government, right? I think it was government offices or anything that was like a public service, like libraries and post offices. Blue. Blue was federal government. Oh my gosh, that's getting advanced. Okay, we're going to push the ball against the back of the chair and then we're going to get ready to play some games. But we're not quite done. So keep your tummy in. You can also push down with your feet a little bit. Boy, the good old days. But it was funny. You didn't realize you missed it until you were like, Yellow Pages. I remember those. We have nothing. Mess skirts? I've heard of them. Ooh, yes. Yeah, we have some and we would use it. We use those for actually for fishing. Yeah, we've lots of those for fishing. Yeah. We've got some on our boat. But now we have, GPS on our big radar in our boat. And we just have a fishing boat, but we can see anything. All right, let's see. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if you're not playing. So we're going to get in a circle of 6. All right. You ready, Tony? You ready to play? You give it a try. Let's see. And we've got, boy, our men are back. This is a good day. More equal. We're going to play with balls. All right. Let's put one here. Let's see. Actually, you 3 are going to be, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3. Wait, do I have 6? Somebody needs to sit at the top here. Hey, Tony, why don't you just come in this chair? Right in this chair. And then Bill and Sandy are going to come in. I'll move this one out of the way. Okay. There we go. Okay, we got to make it look a little more like a circle. Why don't you sit right there? All right. I'll scoot back just a little bit there. There. And then I'm going to put you a little closer. All right, about there. Okay, wait, you scooted out a little too far. Okay, you're across from Sandy. She's a pro. All right, she is actually. Okay, should be in between the 2 chairs next to you. Okay. Actually, I'm going to have the bees here. Bernice and Bill are going to be my number 1s because you're bees. All right. So first we will bounce across. This is these 2 here. They're number 1s. Ready? 1, 2, 3 1s. Woo, they're so bouncy. Okay, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3 1s. Ooh, nice. 1, 2, 3 1s. That green one is a little squirrely. So if you want to, I don't know if this one's any better. Oops. Yeah. It is better. It's bouncier. Let me know if you want to trade. Okay, you'll trade. Okay, I'll take this one. This one is really not round. Okay, Tony and PJ are number 2s. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3 2s. Good. Do it again. 1, 2, 3 2s. 1, 2, 3 2s. Boy, Tony, it's nice to have you back in the ball game. I am glad you're here. Okay. Well, I know, but you can't play with the balls standing in front of the TV. Okay. You wouldn't get to see me. Okay, let's do our 3s. Ready? 1, 2, 3 3s. Good. 1, 2, 3 3s. 1, 2, 3 3s. Ah, you're excellent. Okay, well, I'm going to go start over with the 1s. We're going to do 1 attempt each. I'm going to try to go a little faster. Starting with our 1s. Ready? 1, 2, 3 1s. 2s. 1, 2, 3 2s. 3s. 1, 2, 3 3s. Let's do it again. 1s. 1, 2, 3 1s. 2s. 1, 2, 3 2s. Whoa! Ralph has 3 of them. I know. No, I know. 3, 1, 2, 3 3s. Okay, now I'm going to throw you guys for a loop. How's that? Now I'm going to number you off either A or B. Oh, yes. We're going to do triples. This is the brain part. Okay, so Sandy is an A. Bill is a B. A, B, A, and B. Okay, so who are my A's? You're an A. Yeah. Nope. Down. Okay, A's only. You're going to bounce to your A on the right. Okay, so you're going to come here. Got it? It's a triangle. A's only. 1, 2, 3 A's. Maybe I should say girls and boys. Maybe that'd be easier, right? Worked out that way. Let's do it again. A's. 1, 2, 3 A's. Oh, one more time. 1, 2, 3 A's. Whoa. Okay, our gentlemen are the B's. You're going to your B on the right. Ready? 1, 2, 3 B's. Good. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3 B's. Whoops, that hit your leg. One more time. 1, 2, 3 B's. Good. Okay, let's alternate. So we're going to go A, B, A, B, starting with our A's. 1, 2, 3 A's. And eventually, yes. Don't worry, we are going to change it. Okay, B's, you ready? 1, 2, 3 B's. Let's do that one more time. A's, 1, 2, 3 A's. And B's, 1, 2, 3 B's. Okay, so now we're going to mix it up. So I'm going to go, you have to remember who your number is. You've got your number and you have your letter. Number and letter. We're back to our numbers. We're going to do number ones. You ready, ones? Okay, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 A, B. All right, starting with our ones. 1, 2, 3 ones. Twos. 1, 2, 3 twos. Good. Threes. 1, 2, 3 threes. Now Sandy gets to go twice because now the A's are going to go to the right. Ready, A's? 1, 2, 3 A's. And then we have our B's going to the right. 1, 2, 3 B's. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to change it to the A's going to the left. Okay, so PJ to Bernice, Bernice to Sandy, Sandy to PJ. So you're going to go triangle to the left. Are you ready? Oh, you are. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're the B's. Sorry. No, you're an A. B's are guys. You're an A. Yeah. Okay. Or I could call you G's. I don't know. Or W's. I'm not sure. Let's just go with A's. Okay, ready, A's? 1, 2, 3 A's. Okay, let's try our B's. Ready to the left. 1, 2, 3 B's. Little out of sync, but it worked. Okay, let's do that again. A's. 1, 2, 3 A's to left. I'm working up to something. Just you wait. B's to the left. 1, 2, 3 B's. Oh, this was what? It's chaos. It's not hot potato time. Hi. Ah. All right, so let's so what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna stay on the left. I'm gonna go A's to the left, B's to the left, then A's to the right, B's to the right. Okay, I'll say it first. I will say it slowly. Okay, first A's are going to the left. Ready? 1, 2, 3 A's. Good. Sort of good. Okay, B's to the left. 1, 2, 3 B's. There we go. Okay, now A's to the right. 1, 2, 3 A's. B's to the right. 1, 2, 3 B's. Oh, you guys are so good. So you are ready. Wait, that's not gonna. I'm thinking. That's always dangerous, right? No, I make it up as I go. Now I've been doing this for a long time. Yeah, it depends on how many people show up and I have to modify. 6 is great. I love 6 because I can do pairs and triples. Yeah. The problem is when I get a prime number, then I'm stuck. Then I get to play. That's how it works. Okay. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna have the A's are gonna go right, the B's are gonna go left. And we're going to do that a couple times. Yeah, you knew that was going to happen. So let's give that a try. Okay, A's to the right. 1, 2, 3 A's. B's to the left. 1, 2, 3 B's. There, good. Let's do it again. A's to the right. 1, 2, 3 A's. B's to the left. 1, 2, 3 B's. Okay, now, whoops. Now the A's are going to go to the left. Ready? A's to the left. Okay, to the left. A's to the left. 1, 2, 3 A's. Whoops, I hit a shoe. Somebody's shoe. Now B's are going to the right. You ready? 1, 2, 3 B's. Good, let's do that again. A's to the left. 1, 2, 3 A's. B's to the right. 1, 2, 3 B's. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, should I explain it or just do it? Maybe I'll just do it. Okay, we're going to start with A's to the right and then B's to the left. And then A's are going to go left and B's are going to go right. Let's see if my brain can handle this. Okay. A's to the right, 1, 2, 3 A's. B's to the left, 1, 2, 3 B's. Whoop, and Bill has too many. And you still have your yellow ball. That's great. Okay, now A's to the left, 1, 2, 3 A's. B's to the right, 1, 2, 3 B's. Oh, you guys are so good. Now I'm going to start with the ones going across. Ready? 1, 2, 3 ones. And our twos, 1, 2, 3 twos. And our threes, 1, 2, 3 threes. So I'm trying to get you to think between different patterns and places. It's always a plan. So now, let me think. Oh, I've got a good one. Okay. I don't know if I want to explain it though. I'm going to go 1A, 2B, 3. Yeah. And we're going to always, when I give you the letter, it's always going to be to the right. So first we're going to start with the ones. I'll go slow. Ones are going across. 1, 2, 3 ones. Okay, now the A's are going to the right. Ready? 1, 2, 3 A's. There we go. Then our twos are going to go. Ready? 1, 2, 3 twos. Not B's though. And now, whoops, sorry. Now you're getting green back. Okay. Now the B's are going to go right. 1, 2, 3 B's. There you go. So I'm going to kind of start over, but we're going to go different directions, starting with our, oops, you are my ones. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3 ones. Go across. Ones across. Go. There you go. Okay. Now the A's are going left. A's are going to go left. 1, 2, 3 A's. The other left. Well, you need 3. I love how Sandy, she got all 3. Yeah, she got all 3. That was so funny. All right, let's go. Well, you guys can try again. A's to the left. 1, 2, 3 A's. No, don't put in. Okay, now the 2. Wait, who are my twos? Here are my twos. Twos are going to go. Ready? Twos. 1, 2, 3 twos. Okay, now my B's are going to go left. 1, 2, 3 B's. That was maybe I should do that one again. Or maybe we should just play hot potato. Let's play hot potato. And I have an extra ball or 2. Okay. So reminder, hot potato, you can bounce it to anybody. And as soon as you get a ball, you need to get rid of it. And the most important rule is don't get up, because then you leave a hole in the circle. I will be the ball chaser and I have extras. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Bill gets 4 balls at once. Keep going. You guys are doing good. Oh no, you're out of balls. What the heck? I'm going too slow. Is that what you're telling me? The ball went all the way over here. It's nice to have 1 ball because I had a little vertigo today, so I'm not running quite as fast so I don't fall over. So We're about done. I'm still throwing them in, but I'm almost done. Okay, this is my last one I'm throwing in. There we go. Oh, oh, we're down to our last ball. Good job today. That was fun. Tony's coming back on Tuesdays. This is a good day. Yeah. Which is also good. I'm glad people are watching the TV channel. So that's good. I know he's lost a lot of weight.